Govanin, and welcome to Server Slam, I guess, weekend? It's Friday, so May 12th, 2023. So not quite weekend, but, you know, it's gonna last until, well, I guess it is would be the weekend, because it would be Saturday, and it will last until Sunday. Until 2 in the afternoon. So hold on, let me try to adjust the volume because it's very loud. How would I do that? Text to speech, I don't do that. Cinematic subtitles. Okay. Oh god, I think the volume is gonna be really loud here, but let's go ahead and watch this, so shh, sorry. I did not see these before, even the first time the beta was available. I skipped that.
Blessed Agret, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Quiet.
My path is wrought of darkness.
Shut up. They have our scent. Run!
This is so great. I think I may have seen this part on YouTube. This might be the one.
Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it.
Yeah, maybe a couple months or so ago.
Blessed Agret, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides
Look at me! All the gold we want is right there.
Oh, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming!
I know.
Get over here!
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door!
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna skip this. Okay. The reason why I'm skipping it is because this is not the official Let's Play anyways. I will go through all that when it comes to the Let's Play. Oh, now, you know, when the official game comes out. Love this ambiance. You see that with the lightning strikes behind the character select? I love it. Okay, I think the volume is acceptable here, and I think you can hear me very well, and it's mostly ambient sound, so that's why it's not so bad. And when I get to the sound options, I will lower it from there. Okay. You know, what was I gonna say? I do want to thank Kate from Geeky K's ASMR for letting me know about how to get certain things in this game, yeah, so yeah, thank you to Kate for that, and please, you know, shout out to her, and please support her channel and subscribe to her, please. And also want to acknowledge the great things that have been happening to Little Teacup ASMR, also known as Dani. But her channel is Little Teacup ASMR. So good things have been happening in her life. So congratulations to her on that. I'll put a link to her channel so you can go ahead check her out. Both are lovely ladies. Both Dani and Kate. Also, and for me, some good changes are happening to me and for me after a bunch of bad things. Again, now I'll not take up too much time by getting too much in detail, but you know, just a lot of the physical problems, I'll say, financial problems, and I'll say other people's issues in the family I have to deal with and take care of. I'm really like the designated driver as well, so I'm the one that has to drive. But speaking of driving, you know, a while back my car was stolen. It was 10 kids, 10 teenage kids, 15 years of age, a mixture of males and females, all black. And they stole my car. Technically it was 2 people who stole it, 2 teens, a boy and a girl. They stole the car using the USB trick on my Kia, and they took it. And I saw it on the camera. There's our neighbor had a security camera, and we saw that, and we gave it to the police, and they did stuff with it. And what it was when they took the car, the other 8 they picked up along the way. Now, you know, and they tried to outrun the cops when they were onto them, and they tried to outrun them, and they got into a very bad accident. None of them, they all came out of it unscathed, but the car did not. It was quite bad. I put pictures up here in the community post if you scroll back far enough, if it's still there. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, it was beyond repair, and because they were under the age of 18, there's really not much I can do. I mean, if it were to sue them, if I was to sue them, I'd have to still take them to court, and there's too much problems and stuff. Most likely would not get anything because they were just kids, and probably their parents wouldn't even be able to, you know, afford anything. So that really, it just to me wasn't worth the hassle for that. And the insurance covered, gave you know, reimbursed me for some of the loss. With that, I was able to get a brand new, another Kia Soul, but 2023, absolutely brand new. It's a white one, and it has like all these bells and whistles on there. And the man there who sold the car salesman at the Kia dealer, assured me that, you know, it's pretty much fixed now, that USB problem. So they addressed that was a major flaw in the design in the older Kias. So this one is 2023. It does not require a key to start. There's no keyhole, in fact. You have to have it on you because it's some kind of remote thing, and you step on the brake, you hold the brake, press down, and you push the start button, and it will start. And to stop it, you just push it again to stop the car. Other stuff like that. And there's a little alcove in the where the radio is, like under it, the monitor things. So it has like a camera in the back. So when I back up, I can look in the monitor and see what's behind me. But under that, the alcove, I can put my phone in there without any cables, and it will charge my phone. So it has that. It has some sort of automatic shut off and automatic start up the engine and shut off the engine whenever I'm at a stop sign or stop light. Whenever I'm brake, you know, I'm holding down the brake. I didn't like that, but you have no choice. It's always on by default, unless every time when I start the car I have to push that button to shut it off. So that's the only thing. I guess it's supposed to save gas, but something about starting and stopping the car constantly does not seem like it's good for the car. Like it can ruin it. So, but anyways, that's the news I wanted to deliver. So there's some good news my way. Oh, and the tires in the car are filled with like a special air. My good friend and fellow guildie Vic, he told me what the air was called, but I can't remember anymore. Maybe it was like nitrous oxide or something, some kind of special kind of air in there. So in the tires, so it has all that good stuff. But yeah, again, that's I just wanted to deliver that news that I finally got a new car. You know, total it was a little over 25K, but some of it got deducted off because of the insurance. But still, it just sucks, you know, that we absolutely could not get anything from the thieves because, you know, it just wasn't worth it. But anyways, I'm looking past all of that. You know, it's all looking towards the good things and doing things to improve myself as well, to try to get better and improve myself to get better. I can start hunting for a job again, and you know, and everything, you know, something permanent rather than the little temp things I was getting in the past. And I guess that is it. So without, you know, further ado, let us begin. This is a 2-day event, and my goal is I won't be role-playing so much. I just want to pick a guy, get up to 20 super quick, kill a Shava, and that's it. So I can get my wolf pup, and also I get like a Shiva's horn for my horse mount, right? Okay, so I'll go with, I don't know which will have the faster killing power and survivability. I will go with, should I go with Rogue? I will go with Rogue. Okay, which one is, okay, so this is the female. Alright, I don't want to mess with anything too much. No hardcore. Name, how do I do that? What do I do? Oh. I will call her... well, I'll call her Shada, but I mean... I'm my Shada, you know, my finalized one will not look like that if I go with Rogue. I think I won't talk about what character I think I'm gonna make. I think all of you can pretty much guess, but more in-depth tutorials recommended for new Diablo players. Less guidance, minimal guidance on new features only. Explore hell on your own. Okay. Explore hell on your own. Well, I want to be able to play with other people. Oh, recommended. Yeah. This, I heard, is a good thing to pick if you want to get to 20 quickly, and it's not really all that hard. So, that's selected. Okay, let's just go ahead and do it. Oh, I gotta change the... What in the hell is... Okay, private.
Sanctuary for humankind.
Okay, let's
It was forged as a refuge.
Because I'm gonna save all that for, you know, when I actually
should find better shelter before
play
I
the
freeze.
game. Okay. Okay, music. Music didn't change, it's still... Is this even working?
Greetings.
Okay.
Greetings.
Okay, yeah, I do hear the sound changing. I don't have a bow, huh? Okay. Well, I do have a bow. Can I change that? Yeah, this is that's for skill. Not yet learned, really. Okay, let's just go with that for now. And I will kill, get my level. Have to, also go through the story, right? So, I mean, now you guys know me, I'm not, just to make it clear, I don't typically play this way. I'm mostly a slower player because I do love to role play, take my time, and take in the world, just fully immerse myself in the games. But in this particular case, it is just the beta, and it's a limited 2-day event, which seems to me is like the purpose of it is to just get those, to experience it, and for them to, you know, to finalize, you know, the optimization of the game, but also for us players to get those cosmetic items and stuff. And I think even we get a special power. I think the power was to erect a shield around us that can last like 2 to 8 seconds, something like that. But that's if I go through the story, which is what I'm gonna do.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Okay, go, go, go. Let us just press on.
He's a wild one.
So forgive me if it just seems kind of rushed in a way. This is sort of like almost like a meta style, isn't it, right? Because they don't really care. Typically, they don't really care so much of the story. They just bypass everything.
What's it to you?
And go for the more powerful build. They don't look at the, I guess, the story so much, just the mechanics and how to just go with the most powerful player. Whereas for something like this, it would be almost like, even for the final game, I'll mostly be role-playing, but there'd be some elements where I do have to cross the line a bit and play a bit, you know, meta somewhat.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside.
At least, when I say this, I'm talking about at least in my understanding of meta. My definition of it.
We'll do what we can for him.
Okay,
Might have
okay.
to keep him in the shed for now, though.
Fire's looking good. But
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped. Nothing special about our little town. But what's that?
let me help you out.
Oh, did you give me a
You
potion?
poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire.
A warm heart.
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her. Could you protect us
Okay,
from
here we
whatever
go.
is out there?
And I'm gonna get, I think, hijacked.
I'm
Kidnapped?
going to kill whatever's in those ruins before it gets the chance to kill me.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Let's stay. Oh, yeah. Not yet learned. Okay. So that's like a basic attack. Barrage. Penetrating shot. Flurry. Okay, I want to go more ranged, right? Fire a powerful arrow at an enemy, dealing 6 damage. Every third cast makes the enemy vulnerable for 2 seconds. Really? Throat blades. Okay, okay. Okay, those cost something. So these are just basic attacks then. I'll take that. Okay, very, very good. Very good.
I have remedies if you're injured.
Oh, what is that? It sounds like you're giving me something, but... maybe you are. Oh, they kind of changed it a little bit, right? I'm not taken. Yeah, you can hunt, right, and get venison. Super cool. God, these graphics are... they're really, really nice. I love it. And I love how it goes back to the gothic, gritty, dark fantasy look, as opposed to, you know, a more cartoony look in Diablo 3. But it seems like I think from what I've seen, it has the mechanics that they kind of took from all 3 Diablos. So that's quite nice. But I'm so glad they went back to the look that we've seen in the first Diablos, 1 and 2, and of course, well, the special edition of Diablo 2, Diablo 2 Resurrected, right? Oh, look, where's this stuff going? Go. Hell touch corridors. The map. Oh God, look at this. Oh shit. You know, some of you who remember back in the days, you know, in the 80s, and I remember seeing this game for the first time in the 80s, of course, when I was a child, at Chuck E. Cheese, called Gauntlet, an arcade game. Don't shoot the food, right? My dear friend Falagar would probably remember that. I think it was for my birthday, and it was on my birthday, and he was there, and we were watching over this group of kids playing that. So very, very cool. But anyways, that, you know, the Diablo series always kind of reminded me of that because of the whole, maybe not necessarily the mechanics of the game. You know, I've heard the first Diablo referred to, it was Kix actually who told me about this, but he said that the structure of it is very much like a roguelike, and I guess it's their intention, Blizzard's intention, to make it a roguelike before. You just look at how the map and everything is set up, and you can see that, you know. have experience with roguelikes too, and I do love them. I even try to roleplay, you know, in roguelikes. And, you know, I guess for the most part it kind of works. But with Gauntlet, it is clearly more of an arcade game by design. You know, when you see that everything is a lot more fast-paced, even though it had a very, very limited and rudimentary inventory system. I believe it was like you pick up only one thing at a time, like a potion, and then you can use it and then pick up another one, pick up like some kind of a buff. Or maybe you were able to carry more than one, maybe a few. I can't remember everything now, but because it's been a while, but it was something to that effect. And you can pick between the elf, the wizard, the Valkyrie, right? So that was a very fun game, and to me this is just like a natural evolution of that game, you know. I think maybe more so with Diablo 2 and 3 and this one, whereas one is more of like a... Holy shit, I think I'm screwed. There's more of a... forget about my dodge, right? More of a roguelike, I wanted to say. Oh, where's my stamina? Oh shit, okay, I see it now. What's that A button do? Oh. Don't shoot the food, right? I mean, am I even in a game with other people? I don't even know. That's exactly what I thought you'd say, just like a dam out of a little teeth. Back off, boy. Did you hear me say? Me say, back off. You want to kill her? Go ahead and kill her. That's exactly what I thought you'd say, just like a dam out of a little thief. You want to kill her? Go ahead and kill her. I don't know her. I don't care about her. You bad boy. Run, Jit, run! I got him. Very nice. Sorry about that. That was, if you've ever seen Marked for Death, directed by Dwight H. Little, starring... oh, is that better? I guess that's better, I suppose. But a little bit slower, of course. You know, crossbows are always slower. Okay, that is an improvement. Starring Steven Seagal, and it was Basil Wallace who played Screwface. You might know Basil Wallace from another Dwight H. Little film starring Brandon Lee called rapid fire. Oh, it's supposed to go here. What is this? A Hero's Return. Oh, here we are. Oh, I'll look around first to make sure I got everything. I think I did. But also Basil Wallace was from... It is a Brian Yuzna film called Return of the Living Dead 3. Starring... Well, it's Melinda Clarke, but in that film she was billed as Mindy Clark. And he played Riverman. Armor rack, yes. Okay. Just one white. It's a blood clot we're running from. It's one white boy against two, brother, you know. I ready, you ready, eh? Get him! Slower, but, you know, more damage. Oh yeah, there are some things, some features worth turning on. Yeah, this and that. Of course. Stop the blood clot crying. Everybody must dead. It's your turn. I want to take you to a place you ain't never been. With your dreams. You ain't never been there before. You go there now. Okay, okay. Let's...
You've returned.
I have.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe.
I think maybe now is where I'm gonna get taken. If that happens.
By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh,
You must
I'm
have
so
been
sorry.
heaven
We
sent.
haven't any coin to offer, but we have hot stew, good company.
Oh yes, they drugged me. That's right.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
Just look what I've
We'd be
got.
honored if you'd
You
join
got
us.
it all. Oh, I can't remember the words of it, but if you know the Jets, that's a song from them. The laughing is still a little jarring when it happens. I wish they would integrate that a bit better. But it's okay. It's okay. This is pretty much, as far as I know, pretty much the final state of the game. They just added the, you know, the level caps and whatever, you know, fine tuning needs to be done after this. Look at ya! Look at ya! She's got leg. Oh, there's something different. There's something different. I can't quite put my foot on it, but she's got legs, you idiot! Jeez, man. Look at her. What would her father say? I tell you what her father say. Her father say he gonna kill himself a crab. That's what her father say. I'm gonna march myself straight home just like a crab on the minute, and don't you shake your head at me, young lady. Maybe there's still time. If we could convince the sea witch to give you back your voice, you can go home with all the normal fish and just be miserable for the rest of your life. Alright, I'll help you find your prince. You can look at these when I'm just spontaneously bursting into quotes. Like, where did I hear that from? You know, just like a little bit of trivia, right? If you just want to, like a little mini game. While I'm playing this game, keep things lively, I guess. Keep you guys engaged with things, especially because, as I said, you know, I'm not really role playing. I'm just sort of going through it so I can, you know, get up to 20, kill a Shava, and just reap the rewards at the end of it all.
My mother's body. So, shall you witness her glory?
These houses, they're fantastic.
You die.
Yeah, some of these houses date back to the turn of the century. Our new ones are older than that.
Not ready yet.
Don't look for happy endings, Tom.
They're coming. The whole
This is not an American story.
Get up.
It's an Irish one. Oh, hey.
Get up. We have to fight our way out.
Mm.
The light preserve us.
Okay, here we go.
Lost souls. Proud of you.
Do it, man, do it. There are enough good people. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is another bow I got. Okay. Yeah.
You are blessed like us now.
What? Did I not? Okay, there we go.
That was all of them. Night willing.
So, now what? You are the madman from the shed. That's what I said.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals
What's wrong with me?
of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer...
In case you guys are wondering, the place I got the name, where I got the name Shada, there's an old movie, not super old, but pretty old, in the mid-90s, Beastmaster 3, Eye of Braxis, and Sandra Hess was the name of the actress, and she played kind of like a rogue assassin-like character, and her name was Shada, a Keshite warrior of the 13th Order, something like that. How did she put it? I am not afraid of you. I am Shada. The 13th, a Keshite warrior of the 13th Order, something like that, right? I can easily handle the two of you. 3. And Ruh comes out. The tiger, right? Beastmaster's tiger. You do not want to get to Ambeth. I just came from there. The villain in that one was played by David Warner. You know, Casper Van Dien, if you've ever seen Starship Troopers, he's in that one. He actually plays Dar's brother in that. Like, I thought he had just one other brother from Beastmaster 2, Arklon, played by Wings Hauser. What are you doing in Nebraska? Okay, yeah, I don't really bother trying to really roleplay. I do, as much as possible, want to try to save the story for the roleplaying part of it, but I mean, there are things that, you know, it can't be helped. So I'm just gonna try to blow past all of this.
You know the rest.
Oh. What, I still have to say more to you?
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending as I neared the village. Foolishly,
Oh, okay.
Blood petals. Like the ones
Yeah, what
I was
I
fed.
vomited, right?
Is this real?
Oh, really nice. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna watch this one. In-game cutscenes. This is great. I mean, really, when there are in-game cutscenes, it just makes you feel like you're more of a part of what is going on, more immersive in that way, versus just a straight-out cutscene and you're not involved in it, or it's a cutscene of something else. Those are still nice, but having it this way also helps with making it feel like you're really a part of the cutscene. You know, you're really part of the story. So to have both is great. To have the cinematics and in-game cutscenes.
Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from
Okay, so I'm
every
looking into the past.
opportunity. You drink, gamble, you covet,
Very,
steal.
very nice graphics and detail to the interface, you know.
Sin is their birthright.
So, Lilith.
My children.
Lords of hell are coming to devour our salvation lies not in light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny the heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains.
Something doesn't sound balanced. Why is your voice so
Who
low?
you were meant to be.
The music is...
Break
thought I-
the chains
thought I fixed that.
and be beautiful inside.
She's influencing. Let's look at that.
Resist! Resist temptation! Dani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Look at the blood here. I put the music at 5.
For many, not
Is it the ambiance?
You came to thank the light.
Maybe the ambiance, right? Okay, let's take it down to that. Maybe dialogue must be, I don't know.
Hello. Greetings. Greetings.
Oh, so before it was like...
Greetings.
Oh.
Greetings. Greetings. Hello. Greetings. Hello. Greetings. Hello.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is good. Right, let's try that.
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty. But he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kazakhstan. Or Kazakhstan. Okay. Death for the others, for you. Eternity in a box. We're only your scribe. Oh, I'm sorry. We're only your screams will keep you company. Good. Very good. Yeah, the loot system has always been one of the big things in a Diablo game. Legolas, Boromir. How can I... Oh, I guess I can't get the meat. I have some sort of... How can I find out what that is? I think that was something like... I forgot what they called it, but in Diablo 3, how you can pick up a... a power-up thing. Like when you click on one of those shrines, it gives you like a temporary bonus, like a thing like a pulse that can kill enemies around you with like lightning, electricity coming out of you, and as you just move forward, it's striking all of the enemies like a chain lightning. I forgot what you call those, but it's... I think that's what that was. Ooh. That's, wow. I mean, they limit you to 4. But, you know, it just, I'm sure as you level up, maybe there are upgrades, either gear or through the skill tree, you can probably get this number up to like maybe 5, 6, and maybe 10. But they start you off at 4. Don't quote me on that. I could be absolutely wrong, but I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm fighting arachnids. And they're gonna poison me. I need to find emeralds and socket them into my my gear. They have emeralds have resistance to poison. Footprints. Look, some more hidden footprints. Ooh. Coven. I thought I found something. It's a coven. Where's this at? I guess this was it. I don't know why I thought coven, but uncommon bow. Well, see, these are the reagents you can find. How come I cannot loot the deer? How do I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna want these for potion crafting. So kind of remind you folks about a little bit of like an MMO like ESO or Lord of the Rings Online, you know, looting reagents. So they're really, this is something that was never a concern in previous Diablo games, but they're more and more. Well, I guess it's just like with mounts that I guess at some point we'll be getting there, but mounts and the non-linear story, these are things that these types of ARPGs typically wouldn't really consider. I mean, I guess you could say Grim Dawn actually did that, and they really went you know, above and beyond a typical ARPG, since they had a reputation system and pretty much non-linear quests. But I guess the difference there is you kind of have to go through the progression of the acts, whereas in here you can kind of, and I'm talking about the final product of the game, you can jump to any act you want. Act 1, you can start in Act 4, or I don't know, is there 5 acts? Jump to Act 5, then go back to 2, then go up to 3, and then go back to 1, and tackle any quests in any order. So I love that. Here? It's really becoming like, I guess, taking a page from an Elder Scrolls game, right? So it's great. And how do, oh, right, I zoom like that, the wheel. Oh, modern pesto, look at that. And cook, for cooking. Yeah. Herbs, and it's just detailed. I love it. And I love how I can really get a good look at my character. You know, when you design your character, you can, you know, really admire your handiwork. Oh, it's almost like Blood on the Ice quest in Skyrim, right? There's a secret hidden room, but in there it was like in a cabinet, and you go back here and someone is a necromancer, and you discover their where they do all their you know, rituals and stuff like that. This is what I'm talking about. See, the cutscene relates to what's going on, like right now. So it just it adds weight to the cutscene. See, and there's me. You know, I love it. Why is this so low? I don't understand it.
To join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
I think it has something to do with the music. And maybe the cutscene music. Maybe that's a different setting, but I
That's
didn't
quite the
notice
story.
that. See, now that's the talking is fine.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred.
You know, I kind of have to
mother
go
of
through this
century.
this cutscene, so I know
She
what's
was
going
banished
on, so I
ages
can
ago.
know what to do and where to go.
But this world is her
the big
creation.
cinematics, I think I'll just skip them.
It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
Okay. We don't
And
want this
me?
to be super long, so
Am I
maybe after this.
corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection.
I will end it.
What will you do about it?
And maybe play
Use
a bit more off camera.
Find out what she's after.
And
Good.
because I guess a
Then
lot
we're
of
in
it
this
is
together.
grinding, and
Rest while you
I
can.
will be going through the story, but
Then we'll
I mean,
start
you're going to
the
see that
overshot.
anyways in the actual Let's Play.
If we can't stop Lilith,
And
we'll all
I guess
be
once I get
damned.
closer to 20, or maybe even when I'm there, I will record when I'm gonna kill Shava, right? So here's where I'm gonna end the recording, and I'm gonna still keep going. I'll maybe take a little break and eat a little something, I don't know, maybe take a rest or something, but anyways, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate the support, and it would absolutely help my channel grow, and it doesn't cost anything. And you know, I guess especially if you like my content and you like Let's Play videos, and you don't mind the slow burn and the occasional crazy antics of reciting lines from movies, happens when, you know, if it's something like this and I'm not role playing, and which is not too often really, you know, I'm mostly role playing, and to alleviate the boredom, I guess, and make things a bit more interactive for all of you people. That is why. So, and it doesn't happen too often anyways. You know, I'm mostly role-playing. It's a slow burn, and, you know, I try to figure things out on my own, and, you know, that type of thing. So, again, also shout out to Geeky K's ASMR, which is my good friend Kate. I'm going to leave the link down below to her channel. And yeah, see you on the next one. Thank you.